Hey there, YouTube friends. Dustin Bellinger here. Doing a video here from my uncleaned off desk. This desk that I do most of my videos on doubles as my work desk when I'm working from home, which I have been from March. Normally I move the work laptop to make the videos, but because I was gonna be showing some larger items and having to hold the phone, I just decided not to mess with it. You know, this is take two on this video because my wife called me during take one. Excuse me. And, she's got my cabinet with most of my collection blocked with her Christmas stuff. So she is a video creation blocking machine today. But we're going to try and get through here on take number two. So quick shout out here to my friends Caleb Craig and Garrett Card Cutter. Both of them were kind enough to send holiday greetings cards to me, which thank you very much to both of you. Both great channels here in the community, so thanks to both of them. Anyway, I'm doing a response video here for Rick Vintage Oddball Cards. And these items, aren't the most unique in my collection, but I was what I could get easy access to right now. And all of them definitely are, qualify as the oddball in that they are non-standard size on your cards. So just and all of them, in that vintage realm, pre-1980. So here we go. 1964 Topps Giants. Certainly not one of the most rare issues. This one's signed by Al Kaline. And this one here, 75 SPC Puzzlebacks, Tom Seaver. Another one that's signed. And I've got here a 1935 Goudy Premium. It's of Hank Greenberg. These R309 Type 2s. They are quite significantly rare. I definitely don't find them very often other than in some eBay museum priced listings. But definitely favorite item of mine, and shout out to B-Ross6, who's a Hank Greenberg collector and actually helped facilitate the sale on this item for me. So I, appreciate him because it's helping me bring that item into my collection. And then here, this is a 1931 Chicago Cubs picture pack. So this would have been either possibly an in-stadium purchase, but most likely a mail redemption or mail purchase type item. And 1931 Hall of Famer Hack Wilson. Next here, this one would have been an in-store type redemption. You redeem these from National Chical at your local retailers by turning in your empty card wrappers from other products that they sold. 1936, this is of Dizzy Dean. And another picture pack item here. This one from 1940, and this was a Red Sox team issue of Hall of Fame pitcher Lefty Grove. And here, this one here is a premium, and these would have been redeemed from Butterfinger candy wrappers. 1934, Lefty Gomez. This one is signed by Gomez. I've got about a half dozen other Butterfinger Premiums. This is the only one graded or slabbed by PSA. It's not actually graded. But the other, I've got several that are I submitted to Beckett back when they were the only card company that would grade these, and I wish I'd held off and could have sent them off to Beckett because the slab's a lot thinner and much more economical in space to be able to store it. But these are probably one of my favorite issues from the 1930s. Just a real big fan of these, and the big, huge style. The paper on these is so thin. The fact that any of them have survived this long is just kind of amazing to me, that they're still out there, because it took somebody, you know, showing a pretty good deal of care just to get one of these that's still around with, you know, notched edges and some folds or creases and maybe a little bit dog-eared, but still around, you know, 80 some years later. So definitely cool. All right, next up here, much more recent, 1971 is Arco Pirates. The Arco was a regional gas station in the Northwest, and they sold these photo team sets for a couple different teams in that area, including the Pittsburgh Pirates. One of the items for my Roberto Clemente master set. Got this raw and submitted it myself. Only a 3 because of the staining and that, but definitely a tough item to find. So happy to get that one. And these here are a supplement from the Sporting News. So these would have been taken out of a Sporting News magazine. They would have been inside the pages and detached from there, or possibly maybe just stuck inside the magazine. May not have been attached to a page. I don't know that they were perforated or anything. So they might have just been in there loose, but you acquired them with the purchase of your Sporting News magazine. Let's see if I can get it to focus and you can read the date. Focus. Not going to happen. Well, take my word for it. The date on that is December 21st, 1910. Then here, this one here is Charles Chief Bender, another one. And this one, I don't know if the date, maybe you can read that, December 8th, 1910. So both, you know, within a couple of weeks apart. Bought these from the same seller, so they probably came out of the same collection originally. And this one here, another one of those items I've shown before, but definitely kind of a favorite item of mine. 1976 English's Chicken, Jim Palmer. They made these lids for the Baltimore Orioles, and you could got these, I believe, probably with the purchase of a bucket of the English's Chicken from local takeout type restaurant, semi-fast food type place. Not a lot of these graded at all. That one's only a 3. And then here we go. This is my Babe Ruth item. 1934 Quaker Oats. This premium photo. So this item you could get. You purchase some Quaker Oats. If you send in a proof of purchase and just a little bit of money to cover the shipping, you became a member of the Babe Ruth Baseball Club, and they'd send you one of these nice little premium photos. It's a little bit thicker stock, but you can tell this one was well worn, but didn't get any pinholes or tack holes, which I'm sure there was a lot of these that got tacked to young kids' bedroom walls way back then in 1934. Another one of just my favorite items in the collection. Such a big fan of the large format stuff. It's a pain in the butt to display sometimes, but when you can do it, boy, you know, they're just so unique and, you know, just really kind of pop and stand out when you put them out on display. So definitely some of my favorites. So once again, check out Vintage Oddball Cards. It's a great channel. Hopefully you'll see me doing a few more videos here in the near future, and try and work on making a little bit more regular content here again. It's just been, you know, busy life for me recently, but try and keep things going. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Take care.